So, long story short, when I decided to quit over text in 2018, it was a buildup. It was a buildup of me being unhappy for a long time. And I didn't know what else to do. I hired a career coach. She helped me understand myself better. I was feeling like I was some crazy and person who's out of control. And the reality was, I just didn't understand myself. I needed someone to remind me of my strength of being so resourceful, my strength of building things from scratch, my strength of leading. I didn't know all of these things about myself, and it just felt so good to have someone on the outside help me recognize it. And the funny thing is, when I worked with my career coach, we talked about all of the different avenues that would make me happy. One of them was actually training. She said that I see you as a trainer. I realized after thinking about it that what I wanted to do is help people build their career. And why? Because I feel like when you're not happy in your career, you feel so lonely. And to me, as someone who immigrated at the age of 18 and went to a new country, I always felt like my saving grace was my education and my career. Because when you don't have a career, when you're not financially stable, you can't provide for yourself. You don't have that freedom. And I believe that I've been able to figure it out. Case in point, came at 18, built a six-figure career, reached $200,000 mark, and I felt that I could just teach people how to do this. And the funny thing is that I got good at it after working with so many clients, 1,000, helping, one person after the other. Some of my clients have landed roles that I have never landed. They reached levels that I've never reached, P and C level. And this is why I do what I do. Lives change when they up level their career. One of my clients was going through anxiety, as an example. She was anxious, and she's a very creative person. She is a musician, but she's also like a product manager. And at one point, she was very unhappy at her job. And once we helped her land somewhere else, it was incredible. I could see her whole life changing. All of a sudden, she is pursuing her hobbies. She is happy in her relationship. Another client of mine who was a truck driver, he was not happy in his neighborhood. After I worked with him, he moved to Portugal from the US. He lost so much weight. He's so much happier. Another client of mine came to Canada. His wife was pregnant. He was stressed out. He just wasn't sure how he was going to provide for his daughter. And I helped him land a six-figure role. And now he has two daughters. They're all grown. And it just makes me so proud.